Hi friends, I hope you're doing really well. You may have noticed that I put a post up about eating disorders don't have a look. So in this week's videos, what we're going to talk about is validation, encouragement, agency, and recognizing that these are going to be just encouragement videos this week to remind you all that your experiences of feeling not physically quite right inside your body in terms of like enough food or how you're fueling yourself, or what you look like or what you think you need to look like, or how well or not well you think you need to be to get support. These videos this week are about validation of your experience. So if you're somebody who honestly has felt like you tried treatment and you got underfed because of what you look like, or you still are struggling with like, I know that my body does better XYZ, but when I go to XYZ healthcare professional, I always feel like I'm not doing well enough, or it's not enough, or it's not strict enough, or it's not whatever enough. But you know you can't move at that pace, but you're still motivated to like move forward into health or wellness or whatever you want to label this. This video is just for you to recognize that, and this really is for you to also challenge yourself with, is that some people come to me and they're feeling like, yeah, I'm not sick enough to get the help I need, or I don't look like what my family thinks an eating disorder or even just chronic dieting health struggles should look like, so it's not legitimate. And this video is just to remind you that if you don't feel at ease with your food or your body, or you feel like some really critical or perfectionistic or black and white or all or nothing thinking is running your show around how you feed yourself, what you look like what reflection you see in pictures or in the mirror, if any of that dis-ease is happening, please don't gaslight yourself. If you want to feel like there has to be something, if you know there has to be something better than this, you just don't know how to do it, that's a really great first step. So really be thinking about, if you didn't care about weight or calories or what other people think, how would you feed yourself? How would you move? Would you stop putting as much pressure on yourself? Would you take more time for yourself? Like, what would this look like? So again, this isn't like a super teaching video. We're not going to really do big teaching videos this week. We're going to just do encouragement videos about you learning to trust your own experience, to put more internal locus of control. That doesn't mean be controlling. It means like, even if the rest of the world doesn't like validate, which is really nice when we get validated, but if they don't validate my experience and I'm struggling with any kind of food or weight or movement or health or whatever concern, I know that something doesn't feel quite right, and I want you to feel validated that like you deserve to be heard about that. And maybe the first person that you start with is yourself. And I'm here to listen. If you have any, can be a place this week you can just vent about like maybe the circumstances that have made you feel like that you haven't been listened to. These stories are really important to educate other people who don't really get it, or at least to say like, oh, I know I'm not alone. So that's what we're doing here this week, is validating as many people's experiences of struggling with food or image or movement or health as possible, so others know, including yourself, that you're not alone. And two, I would just like to speak some life into that and offer you again, support, encouragement, whatever it is. So this will be a brain break week, and this is more about a connection, relational week about, well, trying to start to create a vision about how you know you're deserving to be tended to. So I hope this video was helpful. I look forward to seeing you this week. I'm just gonna like randomly kind of pop in. I'm not gonna set a big in stone schedule this week. I'll definitely put like, hey, I'm going to live, and I might be in 10 minutes or in 30 minutes or 6 hours from now, when I know that I'll have space not to be rushed and again, to be really present. So thank you all so much for watching. Please share this with anybody that feels like, I don't think that this is serious enough for me to pay attention to, or for others to pay attention to, when we want to say, what are you talking about? If you don't feel safe in your skin, that's something that deserves validation and tending. And that's what we're going to do here this week. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next video. Bye for now.